Do you toss and turn at night, struggling to get a good night's sleep? It's a question that resonates with many of us, as sleeplessness is a common issue plaguing people across the globe. It's that elusive treasure that escapes us just when we need it the most. The struggle of sleeplessness is not to be underestimated. It's akin to a silent epidemic, casting its shadow far and wide. It's an uninvited guest, sneaking into our lives, disrupting our routines, and leaving us feeling drained and disoriented. The struggle is real, and it's affecting more and more people every day. The problems people face in getting a good night's sleep are varied. For some, it's the incessant ticking of the clock, echoing in the stillness of the night. For others, it's the constant chatter of thoughts refusing to quiet down. It could be the uncomfortable bed, the room temperature, or the ambient noise. Each night turns into a battle, a futile attempt to find that blissful state of sleep. The repercussions of this struggle are profound. Sleep deprivation often leads to mood swings, making us irritable and short-tempered. It steals our focus, hindering our ability to concentrate and perform at our best. Our productivity takes a hit, and we start lagging in our daily tasks. The effects of sleep deprivation seep into every aspect of our lives, affecting our physical health, mental well-being, and overall quality of life. But the struggle is not the end of the story. We are not doomed to a life of sleepless nights and groggy days. There's a silver lining to this cloud. Over time, solutions to these sleep issues have evolved. From ancient remedies passed down through generations, to modern scientific breakthroughs, there's a plethora of strategies to combat sleeplessness. So, if you're one of the many who find themselves counting sheep or staring at the ceiling in the middle of the night, take heart. You're not alone in this battle, and there are ways to win it. But don't worry. Solutions to these sleep issues have evolved over time, and we are here to explore them with you. Long before the invention of sleeping pills, our ancestors had their own remedies for sleeplessness. They turned to the earth for answers, finding solutions in plants, relaxation techniques, and consistent routines that promoted healthy sleep patterns. Let's take a journey back in time and explore these age-old remedies, starting with herbal teas. Chamomile, lavender, and valerian root were some of the most popular choices for promoting sleep. These plants were steeped in hot water and sipped slowly before bedtime, a ritual that not only provided a calming effect, but also signaled the body that it was time to wind down. Their natural sedative properties helped to relax the mind and body, easing the transition into sleep. But it wasn't all about what they consumed. They also practiced techniques to calm their minds. Meditation, for instance, was a common practice. This involved quieting the mind, focusing on the breath, and letting go of the day's worries. It was a way to create a mental environment conducive to sleep. This practice is still relevant today, with countless studies showing its effectiveness in improving sleep quality. Bedtime routines were another crucial aspect of sleep hygiene. Our ancestors understood the importance of consistency. They adhered to regular sleep and wake times, which helped regulate their internal body clocks or circadian rhythms. This discipline is something we can all benefit from in our fast-paced modern world. However, these old-school solutions did have their drawbacks. The effectiveness of herbal teas can vary from person to person, and some might experience adverse effects. Meditation requires practice and patience, which can be challenging in our busy lives. And maintaining consistent bedtime routines can be difficult in a world where work, family, and social commitments often dictate our schedules. But overall, these traditional methods offer valuable insights into achieving a good night's sleep. They remind us of the importance of natural remedies, mental peace, and consistency in our quest for restful slumber. Now let's move forward in time and see how modern solutions compare to these old-school remedies. In our fast-paced world, sleep solutions have adapted to our lifestyle. As we continue to juggle our commitments, modern aids have stepped in to ensure we can still catch those precious 40 winks. One such aid is the rise of sleep-inducing apps. These apps utilize a variety of tools, from guided meditations to sleep stories, to help users unwind and drift off to sleep. Some even offer sleep tracking features, allowing users to understand their sleep patterns better. However, it's important to remember that while these apps can be effective, they should not replace a consistent sleep routine. You should still aim to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Then there are white noise machines, which produce a consistent ambient sound. This sound masks other noises that might otherwise disturb your sleep. For some, the soothing hum of a white noise machine can be the difference between a restless night and a restful one. Do keep in mind, though, that while these machines can help you fall asleep, they won't necessarily improve the quality of your sleep. Over-the-counter sleep aids are another modern solution for those struggling with sleep. These non-prescription medicines can help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. However, they are not without their downsides. Potential side effects can include grogginess, dependency, and even memory problems. It's always best to consult a healthcare professional before incorporating these into your sleep routine. Lastly, there are modern bedding solutions like weighted blankets and cooling mattresses that aim to create the optimal sleep environment. Weighted blankets, for example, are designed to provide a sense of security and calm, helping to reduce anxiety and promote better sleep. On the other hand, cooling mattresses work to regulate body temperature throughout the night, preventing overheating that can disrupt sleep. While these aids can be helpful, your diet can also play a significant role in determining the quality of your sleep. So, as we delve deeper into the realm of sleep, let's not forget the impact our food choices can have on our nightly slumber. What you eat before bed can greatly affect your sleep. You've probably heard the old adage, "You are what you eat." But have you considered how this might affect your night's rest? Certain foods can stimulate your senses, making it harder to fall asleep, while others can help you drift off peacefully. Let's delve into the details. First up, foods to avoid. Topping the list is caffeine. Now this might seem obvious, but caffeine isn't only found in coffee. It also lurks in chocolate, soda, and even some medications. Consuming these close to bedtime can cause restlessness and prevent you from sleeping soundly. Next, alcohol. You might think a nightcap helps you sleep, but it's a bit of a double-edged sword. While it might make you feel drowsy initially, it can disrupt your sleep cycle later in the night, leading to fragmented sleep. And let's not forget spicy food. While it might be delicious, it can lead to heartburn and indigestion, making it harder to settle down for sleep. Now, let's turn our attention to foods that can promote better sleep. Almonds, for instance, are packed with magnesium, a mineral needed for quality sleep. A small handful before bed could help you catch those elusive Z's. Next on the list is chamomile tea. Known for its calming properties, this herbal tea can increase your body's levels of glycine, a neurotransmitter that relaxes your nerves and acts as a mild sedative. And finally, consider adding kiwi to your bedtime routine. This small, fuzzy fruit is full of serotonin, a chemical that helps regulate your sleep cycle. Eating a couple of kiwis a couple of hours before bed could help you nod off more quickly and sleep more soundly. In addition to a healthy diet, certain vitamins can also enhance your sleep quality. But remember, everyone is different. What works for some might not work for others. It's all about finding what works best for you and your sleep routine. So, why not try incorporating some of these foods into your diet and see if they help you get a better night's sleep? Scene script. Supplementing your diet with certain vitamins can work wonders for your sleep. Let's start with vitamin D. Often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D is produced by our bodies when exposed to sunlight. But did you know it also plays a crucial role in sleep quality? Research suggests that vitamin D deficiency can lead to sleep disorders. So, a little dose of sunshine or vitamin D supplement could be the key to a peaceful slumber. Next up is magnesium. This essential mineral is involved in hundreds of bodily functions, one of which is promoting peaceful sleep. Magnesium regulates neurotransmitters which send signals throughout the nervous system and brain. It also regulates the hormone melatonin, which guides sleep-wake cycles in your body. So, feeling restless? A little magnesium might just do the trick. Speaking of melatonin, let's talk about it. Melatonin is a hormone that tells your body when it's time to head to bed. It's often called the sleep hormone, and for a good reason. As darkness falls, your body's melatonin levels rise, signaling that it's time to sleep. But in our modern world, artificial light can interfere with this natural process. That's where melatonin supplements come into play, helping to reset your body's internal clock. Now, while these vitamins can be beneficial, it's important to remember that more is not always better. Each vitamin has a recommended daily dosage that should not be exceeded. For instance, adults typically need around 600 international units of vitamin D, 400 milligrams of magnesium, and between 2 to 5 milligrams of melatonin per day. But remember, everyone is different. So it's always best to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen. Additionally, while generally safe, these supplements can have potential side effects. Overdoing vitamin D can lead to nausea and vomiting, magnesium can cause diarrhea, and too much melatonin can result in headaches and dizziness. Getting a good night's sleep might not be as elusive as you think. It's all about finding the right combination of methods that work best for you. Let's not forget why we're discussing all this. The importance of good sleep. It's the cornerstone that holds our health and well-being together. It's during sleep that our bodies repair, rejuvenate, and prepare for the challenges of the coming day. From the old-school solutions to modern aids, we've explored various methods to combat sleeplessness. We've also delved into the do's and don'ts of nighttime nutrition. It's not just about what you eat, but when you eat. That can significantly affect your sleep. Do remember the vitamins we talked about, those little helpers that can be the missing link in your quest for sound sleep. But most importantly, we must understand that good sleep is not just about quantity, but also quality. Ensuring a peaceful, uninterrupted sleep should be our goal. Remember, a good night's sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. So, make it a priority and see the difference it makes in your life.